I'm gonna tell you guys a story of a romantic evening. Completely impromptu. I found myself one night, I think it was a Saturday, about a year and a half ago. All of my plans had fallen through. However, this girl that I had met about a week ago that we were flirting pretty heavily, she calls me out of the blue and asks me if I want to go ice skating in New York. And this is one of those, have you guys ever had that, you just met this person and it's like something's gonna happen, like it's bound to happen. So I figure this night's in the bag. I figure. So I have never gone ice skating before in my life, keep in mind. So I am basically doing these for about an hour and a half, trying to pick up speed. But I started getting the hang of it. I started to pick up speed. I started to actually do something that resembled skating. And if anyone's ever gone skating, I had one of those skates that have sort of those hooks in the front that I think are used for brakes. And when you're skating, especially when you're wearing skates like that, I imagine you're supposed to keep your back foot up a little higher. I didn't, and hooked the ice, flung myself forward onto my right leg as a twist, and just slammed my entire weight onto my right leg. And I just heard this snap as I clashed onto the ice and basically curled into a ball and started screaming. As everyone just kind of crowds around me, all of the ice skate ring people are making sure no one's skating near me. They hurl me, put me into a wheelchair. They take me over to the EMT, where he explains to me that it's okay. All I have is a sprain. I'll be good in about a week or so. However, they're not allowed to wheel me past the ice skating ring itself. By the way, the girl that I'm with comes up to about here on me. And I cannot put any weight on my foot without being in excruciating pain. So I'm basically hobbling with this girl out of Central Park all the way to the curb, where we hitch a taxi, take the taxi back to Penn Station, walk through Penn Station, hobbling like so, through the stairs, one step at a time, trying to find the New Jersey Transit, because she lives in New Jersey, not Philadelphia. Take the train to New Jersey, and I had to call a friend to give me a ride back to New Jersey, where I realized that the size of the swelling on my leg, this was not just a sprain. Fortunately, the girl that I was with was a veterinarian in training, so she knew how to put an ace bandage on me. And this night was not going entirely the way that I planned. I did spend the night on her couch in her room in in pain like this. I wasn't so much pain. Like if she had come on to me, I'd have been like, no, just back up. So my friends picked me up the next day and drive me in my car back to my apartment. I live up in the burbs at the time. And we pick up some lunch, we get some hoagies, and then go to the ER. I was hungry. Everyone in the ER that day had broken feet. I don't know what it was. I had a broken ankle, a broken toe, there was another broken ankle. Like everyone was in there for feet problems. I'm not sure why that's relevant, but it was weird. And yeah, I had to get surgery, get screws and clamps and morphine, the whole 9 yards. But I did get score a little bit. I spent the next 3 months making sweet, sweet love to Netflix on my couch. So, and I marathoned all of Breaking Bad. So that was the love that I spent for 3 months of my life, not moving, making love to the TV. So the night didn't really end entirely in vain. I got to learn about how to make meth and things. If that's my story.